Okay, because I wasn't completely satisfied with the first version of this, I'm re-recording this intro. Viacom, please don't attack me. You'll never catch me, crabs. Not when I shift into maximum overdrive. Yaw! Okay, hopefully that turned out better. Hello all, this is Agan335. Welcome back to another part of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. In the last part, we got to see the Gravebuster here in action for the first time, and we played Whack-A-Zombie. This part, we're going to continue the Night World. Alright. Alright, ignore these plants. We don't have them yet. Okay, anyway, we have a new plant here, the Hypno Shroom, which I'll be explaining momentarily. First, guess how many times I've had to re-record this part. Or attempt to record this part, anyway. This is attempt number 6. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Now with the first attempt, here's the thing. The first attempt, I was at the end of the episode, and I didn't know why yet at the time. But the recording it didn't fail like it did a few parts ago. Like I mentioned. It just randomly stopped, and I didn't know why at the time. During the second recording, I was actually interrupted at one point, and I turned off my device, which I shouldn't have done. And the recording stopped again. I attempted it for a third time, and I clicked on this level, on this already beaten name, thinking it was the wrong level, but it's actually not. And even if you replay a level, you still have those plants unlocked regardless, which is something I didn't realize at the time. And the fourth attempt, it stopped again, just like the first attempt. Well, this time I realized what the problem was, and it had to do with storage, actually. I was low on storage. And I had to delete a couple apps, including Roblox. Sorry, Roblox fans. Then my fifth attempt, I tried recording that one. But when I tried to play it, like, the video wouldn't play at all. And I even tried playing it off the X Recorder app. It was muted. So I'm recording it for a sixth time, hours after the first 5 attempts. Just trying to get this video out there. Anyway, here's the Hypno Shroom, what it does. This is a plant you want the zombies to eat. So you can see when a zombie eats it, they start running the other way. And the zombies they'll run into, they will start eating them instead of the plants. So, yep. That's what Hypno Shrooms do. And that football zombie you saw there eat it. They're pretty tough, and they'll basically run through all your plants otherwise, so they're pretty weak to the Hypno Shroom. I'm not sure if it's in their almanac entry or not, but even if it's not, they're still weak to it. I've mentioned that in like every attempt so far, by the way. Who knows, maybe number 6 will be the lucky one that you guys actually get to see. Who knows? I'd really like that, actually. If that were to happen. Anyway. First level's almost over here. Also, Also, I'd like to give a shout out actually to what's his face? Lurch the Goose, actually. Be my first sub. So I consider this to be the first sub special done the right way. Yep, that's right. What? Come on. I have other ways to beat you. Anyway, yep, this is the first sub special done the right way. And also, when you play an already beaten level, you get the money bag instead of the new plant. Alright. Now here's where it would normally come up otherwise. Because after that we get the Scaredy Shroom, which are long-range shooters that hide when enemies get near them. And we'll be seeing them in action right now. Once again, disregard this plant. We don't have it yet. Anyway, showing off the new plant, the Scaredy Shroom, and also something else. You can see here, there's an extra slot here. But, earlier in the playthrough, we saw that we could pay Crazy Dave 5,000 coins to get that slot. But as you can see here, well, we have 8,020 coins right now, but that's been over the course of the failed recordings and throughout the rest of this playthrough, aside from part 6, which was done in the backup playthrough. But anyway, pretend we have less than 5,000 coins here. And we can't get this upgrade right now. There's an alternative. You can watch a video to get an extra slot. So, BRB. And we are back, and for the 8th slot, I'm going to get the Cherry Bomb for this level. Ready, set, plant. Okie dokie. Ugh. Okay. Notice how I'm putting the Sun Shrooms here instead of here? With the Scaredy Shroom here, they're more, there's a reason why I don't put them in the very back when I pick the Scaredy Shroom. They have the same amount of power as a Puff Shroom would, only they're much more they're long-ranged. And, yeah. And watch what happens when a zombie gets close to one, as you'll see up here in just a moment. Yep, that's right. They tend to hide like that. Just gonna dig that up. And in case you're wondering what day the first sub-special done the right way is being recorded on, for the 6th time, it is being recorded on July the 11th. Of 2020. Yep. So much else to really say there. I really hope this attempt is the one. I mean, I'm getting sick of recording this. I mean, I know I'm only like about, a month and a half into this, and I technically did do videos before this too. Like, well before I was even on YouTube at all, but yeah. Yeah, even then, it's still annoying. I know there's people out there much more experienced with this than myself, but maybe that'll change someday. In the next few years, when I'll be the LP veteran and Sloppy Joe Jr. out there watching this without an account. It's gonna be the next big thing in like 5 years. Maybe I'll keep this LP art alive. Who knows? Now that live streaming exists, like, people are saying like LPs are outdated. I highly disagree with that. Very highly. And that's pretty much all there is to say about the subject. One more flag to go, then we're done, and hopefully with the last solid attempt at this. Two rows of fume shrooms now. Economy's complete. Well, almost. Now it's complete. Dun 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 da 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 dun da 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 Dun 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 da 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 dun. Dun 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 da 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 da. Alright, that's enough. We have to process a little. Almost over. Look at the zombie dancing there. I saw it pop up watching footage from previous parts. I just never pointed it out, but I was waiting to point that out too at some point. I didn't think it would be here. That'd be later in the playthrough, actually. But nope, it was here in night level 7. Which, by the way, is almost over. want another cherry bomb so badly. But we won without it. We didn't need it. We can beat levels without them. Alright. Here's what would normally come up here. We get the ice shroom here. Temporarily immobilizes all zombies on screen. Now this is the plan I almost spoiled in the last part. I mean, once we get to the mini games here, one of the mini games we'll get will be Whack-A-Zombie, and I think that's actually where we get to see it with the ice shroom. I don't know. But anyway, next part we'll be doing continuing and possibly even finishing the night world. So, Igan335 out. See you then.